So all in all, 750,000 yung grant na nakuha ko just to stay here for one semester from. Today we're going to talk about how I was able to travel and study here in Canada for free. Yeah, I just want to share my experience and tips on how I was able to get here, and baka meron sa inyo na nanonood na gusto rin maka-experience ng ganitong benefits, and just keep watching to find out how. So paano ko nga ba ito nagawa? 2 words. Scholarship grant. Yeah, so na-award ako ng scholarship grant called Canada ASEAN Seed Program. Basically, this program aims to create a tighter bond between Canada and ASEAN countries, which in our place is the Philippines, and yeah. So the grant given to me was 10,200 Canadian dollars. Sa pera natin, mga around 400,000 pesos. And then with addition to that is yung school ngayon kung nasan ako, which is Centennial College, is also waiving my fees for my tuition. So yung tuition na dapat babayaran ko para mag-aral sa kanila is 9,000 Canadian dollars as an international student. So yung 9,000 na yun, kung convert natin sa pera rin natin, mga 350,000 pesos. So 400,000 for the budgeting for my visa, travel expenses, living expenses, food and all that, 400,000 yun. And another 350,000 for the tuition itself. So all in all, 750,000 yung grant na nakuha ko just to stay here for one semester from September 1 until December. Yeah, so mga 4 months worth yun. Quick backstory kung paano ko nakuha to, yung journey ko. So what happened was December 17, 2018, nag-post si Mapua ng scholarship grant, and deadline of application daw was January 18. Siyempre, team camera tayo, so nag-post ako, nag-apply ako January 16. Nalaman ko, ang dami palang kailangan gawing papers. Nagre-require ng signature from the dean, from different offices ng school. I had to get grade certification sa admin, which takes 1 to 2 days daw. So medyo kinabahan na ako, baka hindi ako maabot, pero buti naman, I was able to pass 1 day before deadline, which is January 17. And then around 2 weeks after, I received a call na I got shortlisted for the position. So around 20 ata kami na nag-undergo na interview. Nag-prepare na ako for the interview kasi I really wanted to get this one. So so nag-interview ako. Before interview, actually nasa internship ako nun. I was at Makati, and yung interview ko nasa Intramuros. So, I had to be at Intramuros at lunchtime, which is yung time ng interview. So, buti naman lunchtime, which is sakto lang din sa internship. Kaso, I think I was 1 hour late kasi nga traffic pabalik from Intramuros to Makati. So, nag-sorry na ako sa supervisor, pero okay lang daw kasi yun nga, supportive naman yung supervisor ko with that. So, thank you, Ma'am Pao, for that. And what happened next was around 4 o'clock of the same day, I received a text na I was a nominee for the position. So, inisip ko, nominee? Meron pang next level interview or whatever. So, and then, pumunta ako sa office the next week ata. Nalaman ko, akala ko marami pa kami. Siguro mga 10, ganyan. I got the spot na pala. So, I got one of the 2 spots for the scholarship grant in Mapua. So, all good, nice. Tapos nalaman ko, part 1 pa lang pala yun. The part 2 was applying for the government of Canada and applying for the college here in Canada. So, yun yung 2 extra parts. So, I had to create letter of intent, different other requirements ng mga paperwork and all that. Tapos, after maybe 3 months of processing, they finally emailed me na I got the grant. So, I was so happy that time. Talagang binalita ko pa sa family and all that. So, lahat all good, supportive lahat. And yeah, that's why I'm here right now, kasi dahil doon. Yun, so I'm not boasting this to all of you guys kung bakit ako nandito. Gusto ko lang i-explain yung the process kasi baka meron sa inyo mga nanonood na gusto rin makakuha ng grant or ng prize for a competition. So later babanggitin ko yung mga alam kong sites na nag-hold ng competition. So wait lang kayo ng konti. I just want to thank my closest friends sa college kasi probably without them, hindi ako nandito ngayon. Kasi I was blessed with the best college friends. Parang sila kasi yung group na nakasama ko na sobrang active when it comes to academics and extracurricular. First year, academics na talaga kami. Second year, we became tutors. And And then third to fourth year of college, we became like officers of different organizations. I was able to become vice president and president of an organization. Some of my friends became president too, vice president, and all those. Tapos, sobrang active kasi namin on other things like competitions and stuff. So, for example, we joined as a group a tech competition from Accenture. We got to be part of the finalists. And then, me and John Ray, one of my friends too, were able to be a national finalist for ASEAN Data Science Competition. So, nasa top 10 kami sa Philippines for that. And then, what else? One of my friends, Aliana, she was able to become an intern at a company in Qatar. So, isipin nyo yun, international pa yung OJT niya. Tapos, ayun, paid pa yun, so which is good. One of my friends too, from Accenture, then naging part siya ng leaders. Parang nirepresent niya yung Mapua for a leadership conference. Two of my friends had made a paper, thesis paper, and their paper was able to be part of a conference in Taiwan. So, ayun, nagsalita sila sa Taiwan. So, basically what I'm saying is, you become what your friends are. Parang may quote na ganun, something, parang you're the average of 5 of your closest friends. So yeah, I think most of my achievements now wouldn't be possible without them. So thank you guys so much. Yun, for the tips naman. So ito na yun. The tips I'm gonna give you is 1, go check out ASEAN opportunities sa Facebook. Parang it's made by the ASEAN organization, and what they do is they post daily scholarship grants available for us na pwede natin applyan. Yeah, I think they post daily with that. They promote going to New Zealand, Australia, and different countries, so which is nice too, international pa. Next is go to studentcompetitions.com. They normally post daily rin, I think, on competitions. More on competitions naman to, so I can see they're more on business and innovation. So yeah, those are the two. ASEAN, then student competitions, and then lastly is your school. Most probably kasi, companies who hold competition email schools. So, they're gonna invite you to join their competition. So, you can ask your professor or your dean if may available competition na pwede pagsalihan, tapos wala pa silang candidate for that. So, you can do that. Pwede rin sa mga posters sa school, most probably meron din. And then, what else? Yeah, I think those are the 3 things I know where you can find for grants and competitions. And yun, just join, promise. Join lang kayo kahit gano'ng karami yan. Kasi you never lose when it comes to joining competitions. You either learn and win, or learn and learn some more. So for example, you made a research on a certain topic, and then you develop that research kahit after nung application. Hindi ka man nga nakuha for that award or whatever, may research ka, so meron kang mas natutunan para sa sarili mo, na mali mo mag-interested ka with that and pursue that track. Pwede rin, if for example yung competition mo about business, they want you to create a business model or something. Hindi man manalo for that competition, you can develop that even more and create a business out of it. So since ikaw na naman gumawa, parang i-execute mo na siya. For example, Uber or Grab, all they wanted to do was to fix the problem about taxis. Hey guys, so in-edit ko yung video and I found out na may pwede pa pala i-add. So quick add ko lang mabilis is you can go to conferences for free as long as you volunteer. So for example, last year I volunteered for Ignite 2019. It's a business event, more on startup and pitching to different investors and all those stuff. There are talks from Grab, Google, different companies and their respective leaders. I learned a lot during that conference, and yeah, I got in for free. I think the ticket there was around 5,000 pesos, and I got in for free because I chose to volunteer. Thank you to my friend who was a volunteer as well and invited me to be there. And yeah, that's one. And now na pagdating ko dito sa Toronto, I applied for 2 more conferences here. So one is called Social Media Week Toronto. So it's I think 3 to 4 day conference where you get to talk to different. It's more of a networking event and also talks. So I think there are different speakers on like Google, TikTok, Facebook, Twitter, and their heads who are gonna talk about the latest and greatest news about social media. And that's one. The ticket price there is $750, and converting it to peso, it's around 30,000. And that itself, ang laki na ng 30,000. Kung hindi ako mag-volunteer, I wouldn't be there exactly kasi wala akong pera to buy that amount for the ticket. And yeah, that's one. And another one I got in was a scholarship. It's a conference about AI and machine learning. It's called Toronto Machine Learning Summit. Toronto Machine Learning Summit, and the ticket there is $500, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, $550, which is around 22,000 pesos. So again, I got it for free because I applied for the scholarship, and around 250 people applied, and they're only supposed to choose 30 out of them. And good thing, parang inayos ko na essay ko for that, and I got in for the top 30 spots, which is good. So I got 30,000 for the conference for Social Media Week, and 22,000 free again for the summit for machine learning. So guys, do check yung mga conferences na gusto nyo i-attend, and quickly check, or not really quickly, pero browse their website and check if there are scholarships and volunteering work available for you guys para makuha na kayo for free, rather than paying for the ticket itself. Lalo na kung student tayo, or hindi na talaga natin kaya magbayad for those type of ticket, but we really want to learn. Yun, good idea to check those out. So yeah, mabilis ba yun? Hindi ako sure, pero ayun, add ko lang yun. Thanks. So yun, you never lose when it comes to competition. So sali lang kayo ng sali, and most probably makukuha kayo. Just do your job well. And yeah, thank you so much guys for watching.
Roxanne, all she wanna do is party all night. Goddamn, Roxanne, never gonna love me, but it's alright. She think I'm an asshole, she think I'm a player. She keep running back.